Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Passionate Niger Physio in the UK. If today is your first time coming to this channel, welcome. And to my returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the things you need to do as soon as you get to the UK, like on your arrival. These are things that are very necessary because it will make settling into the UK very easy for you if you are able to do these things ASAP, like as soon as you get to the UK. So if this is what you are looking for, if you are interested in checking out the things you need to do as soon as you get to the UK, please don't go anywhere and I'll be right back. So the first thing on my list is you sorting out your accommodation. Like even if it is just like temporary accommodation for few days, weeks, or even months, for you to be able to settle in and then look for a permanent accommodation later on. There are a lot of people coming into the UK now, so accommodation is a bit scarce. Yeah, it's a bit scarce. So even if you are going to stay in Airbnb hotel just for a few days, for you to be able to get yourself, if you have people that are in the UK, friends, family, you can contact them. However, it's not like Nigeria, so to say, that people will take you in and bills will not really increase like that. So because of bills and the way the system is being structured anyway, so many people, like a lot of people, might not be able to take you in. So don't see them as somebody that is bad or wicked people or something like that. It's just the way the system is being made, like the way the system is. So basically, try and sort your accommodation before you even get to the UK. And as soon as you land like this, start accommodation hunting. It's not easy to sleep in the cold. It's not easy to, like, you can't even sleep in the cold. I've heard a lot of stories about people sleeping in train station and all of that. I've never seen it before anyway, so I don't know how true that is. But a lot of people have been saying that due to scarcity of properties and all of that in the UK, new migrants are now sleeping in the train station, and it's very cold, guys. It's really cold, so you don't want to do that yourself. So please try sort out your accommodation before you get to the UK. And as soon as you land, like unlike before that we had to do isolation, quarantine, blah that you'll be inside until some few days before you are able to get out. If you get to the UK today, guys, the next day try and get your BRP, like your biometric residence permit. This BRP is something that will you will use it for almost practically everything that you want to do in the UK. So there is a letter that will come alongside with your visa. On that letter, you will see the address where you can get your BRP. That address is basically a closer address, like a closer post office to the address you put while you were applying for your visa. So they will post that BRP to that place, and as soon as you get to the UK, try and go to the post office just to ask for your BRP, because that's what you will use to prove your right to rent, right to work, right to stay, every right to this UK. You use your BRP for it. So guys, as soon as you get to the UK, please try as much as possible to get your BRP. Just check that how BRP looks like. It's just like ATM card, so to say. So it's just like a small card with your BRP number and all of that. So once you have this thing, so the next thing you need to do once you have your BRP is to try and get your SIM card. All these things can be done in just one day. Like apart from accommodation, I know you could get your BRP the same day and then get your SIM card the same day. So as soon as you get to the UK, try and get UK line, because you might need to call UK numbers, you might need to contact people for job, you might need to contact your school, you can't even use your local number. Even if you roam, some numbers you can roam them, and then when you get here you'll be able to use them, but it's quite expensive. Sincerely, it's quite expensive. So you get a SIM card that work better for network, for calls, and then for messages. I would advise that you go for plan, like you go for all this plan, all this monthly plan, monthly payments plan or something like that. If you are a student, they always have student plan that is a bit cheaper than general plan. So if you are a student, just go there with your ID card. Once you have your ID card, you go there with the ID card, then they will get you the sim and you'll be on monthly plan. They'll be deducting the money every month. So if you have that, if you have like a monthly plan that is like unlimited data, unlimited calls, or unlimited messages, it's very good. Honestly, that's what I'm using in this house. I don't have Wi-Fi, and I use my, even to TV, I connect my Wi-Fi, I connect my hotspots to the TV. Yeah, because I have unlimited data, unlimited messages, unlimited calls on my plan. So that's what I basically use. So it is very important that you get a SIM card as soon as you get to the UK. Even if you roam your network rather, where you are coming from and where you get to this is quite expensive. Honestly, if you want to retain your sim, it's fine. You can still have your sim in your phone, that kind of thing. You can still be receiving messages on your sim, your normal sim card that you came in with, and all of that. That's fine, that's okay. But you still need UK line to open an account. You need to open an account because, of course, if you want to work, they will ask for your account details, get ATM card, for you to be able to access so many things. If you want to buy anything in store, you use your card. If you want to take transport, you use your card. Anything, practically everything in this UK, you need your account. So you need to open an account as soon as you get to the UK. Check Google, ask around, make your choice. You can do physical banking, you can start with online. Most of these physical banks as well, they will ask you to start online and then come to the bank to complete your verification. Some even complete the verification without you going to the bank. So make sure you open an account like ASAP as soon as you get to the UK. So another thing that is very important for you to do when you get to the UK is to register with GP. Yeah, I was not, maybe I would say I was not informed, but nobody's like mentioned it to me like something that is important or necessary. Even if you are not the type that gets sick, so try to register with GP. How do you do that? Just Google it on your phone, like GP near me, or health center near me, or hospital near me. Just GP near me or health centers near me. So if you type that on Google, it will bring out the various health centers close to your address. Then you enter, walk in and discuss. You can even check online. Some of them will even do registration online. You don't have to go there. You will see it. If their registration is online, then you don't have to do anything, just to fill the application form, and then you will be attached to a GP. So that especially if you are coming with children, guys, you need to do this ASAP, because you don't want your children to fall sick or you fall sick and then you are not registered with GP. You now start running enter skater. You don't know what to do. You don't know if you have to go to the pharmacy or all of that. So make sure you register with GP as soon as you get to the UK. I did that like later, maybe like 6 months after I've gotten to the UK, which is not wise. So try as much as possible to register with GP, especially if you have kids. If you have kids, I must emphasize on that. If you have kids, register with GP ASAP. So another thing you need to do as soon as you get to the UK is try to be on electoral register. I wasn't informed about this earlier on, but I later found out that if you are on electoral register, it will build up your credit score. So just go to UK Gov website, type it on Google on how to be on electoral register. You see the UK Gov website, fill the form, and then they will send you a form. Some council area can send forms to you and all of that, just for you to fill. So try as much as possible to be on electoral register, because that will boost your credit score. Yeah, I didn't know what that means. Like, I wasn't informed like until few months that I got to the UK. I got to know about this. So try to be on electoral register as soon as you get to the UK. The last thing you need to do here in the UK, one thing that have helped me a lot is information around. If you are not informed about things, you might just be wasting time, wasting money, like you don't even know what to do and what not to do. But if you have like informations, around you, if you are informed about things, it makes like easier for you in the UK. So I would advise you join support group. If you are coming here to work, try and join like support group of your profession. If you are coming here to study, try and join maybe like a WhatsApp group or something like of your school, because a lot of informations, they will be sharing a lot of informations. And if you are not on these groups, guys, you might not know what is going on. You might not know what is going on, so you have to be on different support groups, not so many, but the most important ones that you know that they share good information. So try and join those groups, and then make yourself available for information so that you're settling in here, your living will be very good and all of that. So thank you for watching this video. If you are new here, please try and support your girl. Subscribe to my channel, share my video, like it, comment, ask questions. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.